Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV playthrough video. Previously, we ventured into Dravania to meet with Hraesvelgr in order to try and stop the assault on Ishgard. And while we were there, he told us that Nidhogg basically had no interest because if we're talking in dragon lifespan terms, his grievances were still pretty fresh. He also mentioned that Izel's transformation into Shiva, who was his soulmate, isn't actually Shiva, and it's kind of like a manifestation of, I don't know, whatever's in her head or something. So we just left her behind. She was pretty devastated about that and had to reconcile with that. And so we traveled to the Aery, which is where Nidhogg's lair is. But in order to gain access to Nidhogg's lair, we had to get Cid to make us a new ship. So while Cid's making us the ship, we travel back to Thanalan, where Raban kind of makes amends with Lorito, though not really, and was able to waken Nanamo from her deep slumber, which is awesome. And then finally, Alfie decides that he wants no more to do with the Crystal Braves. And that's about where we left off. So if you missed any of that, be sure to check out the Final Fantasy playlist by clicking up there or in the description below. Hop in the Discord to hang out and for any updates. And also don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. But yeah, let's jump in. Still no word from Master Garl, and I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. I'm assured that her grace will make a full recovery. Hopefully. Aye, and old Atu shall flourish once more. General Raban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Well, that's what we thought last time, and then that went south. Lady Yugiri, a question, if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand in the Rising Stones? Ah yes, of course. You will be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilberd's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphanoid. Alphanoid? To me, I see. I'm grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as a Crystal Brave commander. Will you join me? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you be present at its end. I literally recruited every single member you have, just a reminder. And I would appreciate the support. Did I recruit Ilberd? Because if so, that's my bad. I know I recruited Riol, but I don't know about any of the others. I guess Laurentius, but that, I said that was a bad idea, but the game forced me to do that, so what are you going to do about that? I still haven't done these blue quests. I swear, one day, one day I'll do a video of all the dungeons and all the trials that I'm yet to do. Hey, there he is. Commander, you're still alive? And two. Damn, that's so hard to say. I knew you'd scrape through. My splendid Crystal Braves, I've wronged you, all of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Ah, you'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than expected, aye, but we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? Aye. I've never seen half these people before, but whatever. You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you've a mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, see, and we're all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. Aw, but the Crystal Braves... The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you. Commander Alphanoid, our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions, let us help you find Minfilia and the others. But they're all dead. Surely. My friends, after all that has happened, I do not know what to say. Did we get a little, what's his name hand there? Arthur hand? Well, I guess the Crystal Braves aren't done then. Shit. Pray excuse me, I thought I had my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I am not worthy of their loyalty. But as Thaliak is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. I must speak of future plans with the remaining breeds. Any information we uncover on the missing scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Urianger in the Waking Sands and Tataru in Ishgard. While we are organising our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Dang, look at this shit. Good job, guys. How in the seven hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have, but this moment, wow, completed the Mana Cutter's first successful test flight. Oh shit. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Fortemps Manor. A dragoon by the name of Einstein was looking for you. You've fulfilled your obligations to the Eldans then? Mr. Sataru has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I learned that these Mana Cutters and Master Garlands were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Aery, plotting his revenge. Might not be this an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Aymeric. I think we've kept him in the dark long enough. We haven't seen much of Lucia as of late.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
Oh, who dis? Oh.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the Mana Cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
We knew that. But thanks for being late.
The Aery is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Ishgard taught us much.
Us, but not you.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
It's Einstein.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the Heretics' mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
Well, we didn't die, so
In this
I'd say that was
instance,
good.
The journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus you believe an assault upon the Aery represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of
Ooh.
these Mana Cutters to be had, yes?
Oh, he wants to come along.
Lord
Like-
Commander, no.
Yes.
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Hell yeah.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital.
Let him
Should we
come.
fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
Kind of a good point, though.
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why
Whoa.
it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury. You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
He's still in Dick Stein mode.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Oh, Alfie's lost all confidence.
Well, my friend, would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
It's the first time he's ever pronounced my name. I've pricked Master Alpino's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Aery. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphinaud will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. We have tarried long enough. Let us call upon Master Garlon and take possession of the Mana Cutters. Take possession? Oh shit, there it is. Sick. Old friend, the cutters are ready when you are. The finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end, which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties will tear through that wind barrier like a cermet drill through cottage cheese. And that, my friends, is a Garland Ironworks guarantee. Oh, he's over there, dark in the corner, edgy. You have our thanks. Come, warrior of light, the dreadworm awaits. Let's go! It looks like a spiky, evil crown. The Aery now accessible. Whee! They're nifty little things, aren't they? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh shit! They're like rocket launchers. I thought it was just gonna breathe like a flamethrower. He's a good shot. Well, that worked. And now... Wicked mortals, I shall melt your flesh and turn your bones to something. Uh-oh. Is that good or bad? Landing pad? That's convenient. We get the helipads. This guy's living in his own mansion. These lightning strikes, are they the work of dragons? Never mind that, we have to hurry. Ooh, sneak dragon. Rangda. Alright, you guys ready? Electric Achexia. The fuck does that mean? So when should I be popping Iron Jaw is my question. Like 3 seconds or some shit? Whoa. Knockback? Okay, well I missed my Iron Jaw. Probably should be standing in front of him. Cool. Treasure. Ooh. Orthodox Ring of Aiming. I guess we jump down here. Yee! Holy shit. I didn't think we could get down here. Cool. They'll not defeat us through sheer numbers. He's some weird ass. He's like a Komodo or something. Or, I don't know. This is some weird guy with a long ass nose.
I will end your struggles.
And there he goes using the limber break again. I have no song up. I'm an idiot. What is this?
I will end your struggles.
How do I get out of this?
I will end your struggles.
Jesus Christ. I wasn't paying attention, I almost died. Whatever. That was almost a disaster.
What he's doing?
Jeez. Okay, this guy has a lot more mechanics than I was expecting. I don't know what to do with these. On the outside. Shit. Again? Jesus. Okay, that was harder than I thought. How did that happen? This guy doesn't look like a dragon. He's a beefy
Your
dragon.
guard is down.
Even beefier. Jesus. What? What the heck are these things? Another one? Another one. Damn, there's a lot of them. Oh my god! Holy shit! Hello, tank! Jesus! Holy crap, look at his teeth. He looks like a beast. Wait for all my CDs. Dragon's Eye is limiting Nidhogg's strength. Wait, this is the same soundtrack as The Keeper of the Lake, isn't it? Okay. Any pullers? All right. Is that soak? I don't know. Whatever. This is the best part of the song. We have LB1.
folly.
I would use mine own eye against me. Terrible. Tremble at my fury. Shit, all I missed, didn't it? What? Okay, DPS. Yeah, now we should use it. We should be alright. Okay, we're good. My rage will consume you. Attend me, my kindred. Slay these treacherous children of man. Okay. Were you meant to stack? Song up. Ah! Help? What's this? Unable to execute action. Anybody? Thank you. Okay, done. On eye level. Shit, Einstein just wrecked him. Wait, he's not dead? Okay, those are actually kind of difficult. I was trying to pay attention too much to the dialogue in the chat box and also to the mechanics and also to my rotation with like new elements in it as well. Well, that was fun. All right, so he's not dead. Definitely not dead. Oh. Dead not? Nope. He's definitely not happy. God, he looks so crazy. Thou wouldst use mine own eye against me. Time hath done naught to dilute thy kind's depravity. I have not forgotten thee, Dragoon. Mind essence claimed thee once, and shall do so again.
No worm! This ends here!
Okay, Einstein. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Okay, we could... Oh shit. Right through his fucking head. Isn't this what Einstein does? So, like... Oh, shit! Is he dead? Yep. Whoa. Armor color? What the fuck? Another eye? He's got 2 eyes now.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Holy shit. The armor changed, the eye, the... Oh, okay, Einstein. Did we get another one? We did. So what do these represent? There's still 3 of those left. Oh, we're back in time? Where is this? They're all Elysian. He looks like me. That looks like Zaffron's armor. But it's not.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Zemile? They look so evil.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world.
But didn't we just fight him?
The terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
So he only did it for power? Damn.
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
Oh, they're all the ancestors of the houses? I see.
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
So he was a Zero Dragoon, I guess?
Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I.
My oath was to Lord Haldrath and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
That's a good job. Barman or knight?
We four, then.
Fortemps, Hylanat, Dyrendare, and Zemail.
The four
But
houses.
4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
That went well.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
No, I'm not an amateur.
You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon.
Right.
A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
I was gonna say, like, he put his lance through his head. How did he get the eye? No, thank you. I don't want none of this. None of this magic stuff.
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
Where'd the eye go? I put it in my backpack.
Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
I don't know if that's the best idea. Though Nidhogg has fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and this stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. With Nidhogg fallen, none save Hraesvelgr remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again, and if Iceheart yet lingers at zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. 'Twas you, was it not, the furious screams of the dragons carried far? You've slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Hraesvelgr to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragonsong War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learned about the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, Warrior of Light. Meep. What the fuck do these idiots want? Again. Impenitent mortals ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new. Yup. I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Now, why is his eye in his head? What the fuck is going on? Twould seem thou hast uncovered my secret. Aye, unto the blinded Nidhogg did I yield one half of my strength. Ah. So they got the two before? So he was blind, and then he gave him one eye. Oh. And then we just give him his eye back, I guess. As you do. Just reinsert the eye. Who was that? Oh. Nidhogg, what hath befallen thee? We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Radatoskr's eyes and glut their appetites upon her essence. She is slain then. What madness hath unmade our peaceful accord? Did I not warn thee, brood brother? They have ever been untrustworthy creatures, these short-lived Elizin. But thou wert enchanted by thy mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratatoskr her life, and me mine eyes. O my beloved Shiva, how swiftly thy kin made bestial by their appetites. Hraesvelgr, 'twas thy blindness that did invite disaster into our lands. Surrender thee and I to me, and let that be thy penance. We didn't give it out of the good of his heart. Nidhogg. They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors and every child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, brood brother, so he'll let it happen. Hraesvelgr! My vengeance is begun. Why did he do that? I guess he feels like he has to a little bit. I was born witness to a scene from my past.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
When my brood brother did appear before me, bloody and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half my vigor that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
The peace my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by her own kin. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life and my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? Go, mortals, take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spelleth naught but misery. Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would slay you where you stand. Woe betide you should the bond we share ever weaken. Shit. Well, now I don't know what to think. They were somewhat justified in feeling that way, especially Hraesvelgr. But then the fact that he knowingly gives half of his power to Nidhogg to exact unending revenge is kind of crazy. I guess it's like the cycle of revenge. Well, kids, two wrongs don't make a right. That's the lesson we have learned here today. And now Hraesvelgr flies off alone, with neither his brood brother, or his brood sister, or his beloved Shiva, and now he lives out eternity alone. And that's what you get, bitch! Though he lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem that Hraesvelgr wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
Revenge.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye, Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
True. Oh,
Why did
I know
Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
Why? I wonder. I wonder why. Oh, now we know what the thing with Zephyrin was in Thordan. That's why he was
Lord
attacking.
Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom? At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return.
Tell
Fighting
me.
has broken out in the city. Lord Aymeric was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Wait! I would join you!
Oh.
There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Cool. She's good now.
Come then, Lady Iceheart.
Oh,
Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Oh, they're gonna be friends. The round table.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
So it was him. He's orchestrating the whole thing. How do the Ashians play into this? Speaking of...
The moment is at hand.
Blaha Brea, long time no see.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment.
What does that mean?
It is time for the bringer of light to die.
No. I don't think so. Ishgard just can't catch a break, can it? Harky!
Comrades! Sheathe your swords! There is no need for further bloodshed!
My lady!
She is come! Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more!
Huh?
Aye, it is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low!
Yep.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends! He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Have we lost?
No, my friend.
Yes.
Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it. Peace?
Damn it.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
And then we just start the cycle all over again. I was rather too close for comfort, but 'twould seem that calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamours with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. That, my friends, was rather too close for comfort. Praise Helone that things did not end bloodshed. I confess, I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on, too. Beg pardon? You travelled in the churning mists together along with Einstein? Never was there a more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, the heretics pacified. Father and Sir Aymeric must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Sir Aymeric to Fortemps Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well, two and I shall await you there. Yo!
Praise Helone, you are safe.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side.
Two Azure Dragoons and the Warrior
We
of Light.
bring the most wonderful tidings.
The infamous Lady Iceheart? Here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelgr? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
Exactly.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question.
Well, that's just the way things are.
If
I guess.
both highborn and lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights, 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If
Then-
the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
So we might have a new king?
Sir Aymeric, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more. A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
So what do we do?
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Aymeric prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it. Even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone.
I knew I liked her.
But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Aymeric is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Oh, really? Wow.
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Aymeric is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Dang.
Hear, hear. The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Aemeric's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Hey, I'm for King Aymeric. King Aymeric of
Be
Ishgard.
reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Aymeric more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I just go with everything.
I thank you all for your support.
Okay. Shit. Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough. Few as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause. That's going to do it for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a like. It really helps out with the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, jump in the Discord if you want to hang out. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. It really helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new upload. Also, follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet. All the links are in the description below. Come say hi, hang out during streams. I hope to see some of you guys over there. Anyway, peace.